Tweak this here, shimmy this there, and done! Alright, Nega, time to come back to Papa Eggy. Why the hell would I want to do that? I'm a fresh egg now. Out of the frying pan and into the fray.
Too many metaphors.
Forgot I turned up the aggression scale on this thing. Yet another miscalculation. Ta-ta for now, yolk for brains.
Wasn't in the cards, eh, Egghead?
Shut it, Needle Mouse.
Is that technically dead naming?
Now what should the move be? Ah, yes. How about I move to another dimension? Heard the tea in other worlds is quite the treat.
Too bad you won't be able to try it out.
That's the best you could come up with? Really?
Aw, come on, Knucklehead. You know my puns crack you up.
I'm shell-shocked. I think you scrambled my brain.
Yeah, my man.
I'm the Eggman, and even I'm tired of these yolks. Jokes, fuck!
Where'd you hit him to anyway?
No clue, but I packed an extra punch because I thought it was actually Eggman.
Totally won't become an inconvenience to us later. By the way, where have you been, man? It's like everyone disappeared.
Finally! Took you long enough to ask. Well, since you're so insistent, I might as well share.
Didn't he used to have a hat?
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that. That's a good look, too.
I was on Broadway, Sonic! A Hollywood star! A legend! It all started when the Time Eater attacked. I was floating in this limbo until Shadow bumped into me. I think on the way to you. When I woke up, I saw you were occupied. So, I started to explore. I found this world that was different than Mobius, and full of people.
Are people like Sonic Man and Pickle? I think I'd rather deal with 1,000 more Arabian Nights than that mess.
I was smack in the middle of the big city, and man, people were amazed by me. Photos, videos, so much attention. I almost forgot about the Master Emerald.
Not the first time.
Quiet, Pipsqueak! I'm not done talking. After walking around for a little while, I even found something out about you, Sonic. They made a Sonic movie.
On Gaia?
On Gaia. So, I heard they were gonna make a second one with me and Tails. And who better to play Knuckles than Knuckles?
I'm honestly locked in. I used to be a Hollywood star, actually, before becoming a brilliant scientist. Speaking of, who played as the magnificent moi?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey?
Continuing on, they loved me. I was the best thing they'd ever seen. And they wouldn't even have to model or animate anything. I was a superstar.
Well, if that's the case, what are you doing back here?
Well, Sonic, as my father said to me all those years ago, it doesn't matter how much talent you have if Idris Elba's in the same building.
Wait, he said that?
Shut up, we're flashbacking.
We're so glad to have you here, Knuckles. The final thing we need you to do is sign right here and you'll be a superstar.
Finally, a purpose. I bet Hollywood won't write me as bad and inconsistent as Sega does.
Move aside.
Excuse me? I don't know if you know how things work around here, but I won't be pressed by an off-brand version that doesn't even sound like
Do I look like I need your voice?
You got the job.
And I had to take the walk of shame all the way back here. It was horrible.
All that happened in 10 minutes?
Time moves faster in the real world than it does here, rodent. I read a Get Smart for Dummies book while I was there. And that's how I'm the genius you see today.
So you lost to someone who was not only stronger, but stupider than you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Too late for that.
Well, now that all that blabbering is over, I need to go find Nega before he goes and does something a little too terroristic under my name.
Ta-ta, Egghead.
Toodaloo!
Hey, what's wrong with Shadow?
He saw something I was trying to not hurt his feelings about.
Wow, it moved, dude.